send it away following the made field goal. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into
All right,
the game.
I'm going to open them real quick.
Be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky looking deep for Gabriel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Get with CQ. They have the key.
A little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions.
They don't have it?
Absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little
CQ.
worried?
He just gave me the key earlier.
Your team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Hakeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation...
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get up! 180! Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's third down.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And he's got Miller. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, Cohen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing to Stafford. And that is incomplete.
2 people, man.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
This is brought in at the 21. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bears take over. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this early on that first quarter. They didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes
through an opening, and there he goes. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I nigga just kicked the ball and turned that motherfucker back.
79 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get on here till about 6:30.
We'll send this one away.
I'll probably come around.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ooh.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
To do what? Fuck no. What? Opportunity? What? Is that Chick-fil-A and all of that? They don't need no opportunity. They have their opportunity from 12 to 18.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
They're going tomorrow.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. Well, you got somebody taking tomorrow?
This one winds up to be incomplete. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now it's Stafford. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
I don't give a fuck about
And
that.
out of bounds
Look where
across
he
the
at.
15-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I'm about to go in this
Always
big
laugh when
nickel.
people say, what's the toughest
Yeah, all
route to
these safeties.
defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a
He
drag
ain't trying to stop
route,
him.
something short, shallow,
He
going
ain't
through
trying to run.
defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes
He
things
ain't
tough.
trying. I got to run it back. I ain't worrying about that.
Try to throw on second
Yeah, I
down,
saw
but
him.
this one is
Roquan Smith with
incomplete.
91 speed.
Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's
Okay.
3rd down.
He be a fool to go that shit if he want to. Watch, he gonna try to go up the middle.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones.
See that?
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return stops at the
Nah, I'm a field goal
39-yard
runner
line.
already.
Oh, and that's a nice job
told
defensively
you,
to
that's
get
why
a
I
piece
went
of the
big
football. He's going to
I
pop
done
it into
played
the
him.
air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen.
That's my fault.
And
I
he's going
shouldn't
to get
have
it
spin. I
down to
should
the
have just flipped the
33-yard
hand
line.
out. Yeah.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Bears
The
going to
Colts?
call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage
yeah.
with just under 50 seconds
these dudes
remaining
good
in half
on him,
number
man.
1.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like 1-6 in my other league, but I got the fighting. I ain't got.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Call of Duty just came out too for the oh, you just play it on mobile? I wish I can.
Right over there. Mike 58, right there. Watch the slant.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Finding
Oh, yeah,
Gabriel
okay.
complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to use the second
Modern
of their
Warfare
timeouts,
was the best, man.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
Yeah, but
in
when
half
they
number
Black
1.
Ops and shit, I don't fuck with them.
They go play action. Trubisky. Looking
I couldn't because I had a dude was gonna sack me if I was the man. Mitch can't throw. Mitch a terrible throw. He an underthrow.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole
That dude,
open in the
man,
zone.
I'm telling you, he'll throw it right to the cornerback.
First down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
This is Cohen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
This ain't that, bro. Broma 5.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I just need to go back and watch. Why, what's up?
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Trubisky to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for.
I'm looking to the sides, man. I ain't see him. I don't care.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way they put a chokehold on the clock.
And then I got the right
Pretty much
defense.
trained everything before they put the field goal on
You went to the
board
party
as they
last
headed
year?
into the half.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm going to just cut a sheet up and get a go.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
They really be serious about that.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
What part? Yeah, that's how I felt when they said something about the Halloween boy. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. When they just told me about it, I was like, man, first, and I ain't got no money anyway. So. I'm definitely going to buy no win. I'm going to bring my little cups.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something.
He can't do much.
Pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. The shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. So they will go for it. Stafford. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
You tell him bring that pack downstairs.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They try again with Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, he on the soft shoe profile?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You stick? They be lying about the stupidest shit, man.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken the knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
You giving him another chance?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on
just wait. Don't unlock him yet.
Flush to his right.
Okay.
And he'll be
all the laundry rooms should be locked except the one that they actually.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that's
don't open the game room yet.
6 on 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, 50. Hey.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. But I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford.
Stop playing with me.
For Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense,
yeah, it is.
They'll start things on first with Brian Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Cohen. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Looks to throw.
I got to get them in the game for my DBs.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
My receivers are unhappy.
Now, and the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one.
If he would have touched it, it would have stayed out.
And continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, but you see it hit off him, though.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Buster Screen is able to bring him down.
Oh, you going to have time.
And that is going to do it for this.
Man, we be on that shit all day.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
No problem solved. Yeah. Solo VT.
Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. That's incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
What we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
The DB's in the zone.
Putting on the
they
pressure,
ready.
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Lions go for it on 4th. It's Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
This dude's fast.
Ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
Oh, he ain't in the game no more. He was
pass
out.
that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They're going draw play. Stafford to Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. On first down, Stafford here. Jones has it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Detroit.
That's how you know he's going.
Carry on Johnson. His first touchdown on
Ain't
the
no
year.
excuse for that. Like,
and thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Rush, I remember Rush. I remember.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
How long ago?
That's fielded in the end zone.
I think I remember seeing that before. Stupid.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
They know how to accelerate on that old man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to... And intercepted! Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Lions on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford, eluding the pressure right. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no first down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Stafford. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Johnson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are back within a single score. Prater for the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They run. This is Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 75 yards as the Bears push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
260. 232. Check.
Stafford on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Stafford, complete to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
They're running it. White. Hey, high 7.
On first down at Stafford. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Prater on to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So here we go. 45 ticks to play, and it's all going to come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Trubisky to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Chicago, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out of the star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie, all you can die. Never wrong, they right, I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Already. And it didn't even take that much.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
What'd you eat?
Subjugate the dumb play. And you know we can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Focus we align, we'll move it all simultaneously on choice of rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got. Return live off the board.
I had.
We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had
Damn, what did I have? Oh, I had bacon, egg, and cheese. 2 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Damn. That is a lot.
It really is. That's why my parents hate moving. Because I have a lot of crap. But this time I'm going to pay for actual burgers. That's what's in my best interest.
You gonna move all that stuff in your next place?
Yeah.
I can't hear you, bro. I couldn't hear you just now. It be like that.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good.
And that's what pisses me off, to know that. Of course not. Like, so what if you lose that? Oh. Right. That diploma is probably so much money too. To get a new one, they probably like, yeah, it's gonna be $300. All right. definitely is. And it's crazy because you keep it in a box.
Is for gold. Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
So what? That's good. Let me see. Pretty sure you got a mirror in your room. You need that money. That's how you stay rich. So it looks like it. Well, that's good. Big baller.
Too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, a running back. I cop a car, a running back. Go your then running back. Running back, running back, running back.
It's a long answer. That's a long answer. Saving it.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on. I'm a highly
Shit.
don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation.
Target, TJ Maxx, Martians.
Boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the
Oh yeah, and Ross.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run.